Childhood trauma leaves scars that can last a lifetime. But how does this happen on the molecular level? And more importantly, what needs to be done to fix it? So at one specific point in childhood, whether it was one massive event or many smaller events, the cells of that child could no longer deal with that intense stress. Then something called the methylation system inside of your cells go over to the DNA and switch off a bunch of key genes, like a light switch. You may have heard of the MTHFR gene. Well, that one, plus many others, play a role in this process of flipping the switch. Two main types of genes get flipped upside down due to trauma. The first are genes linked to the stress response. Whether it's adrenaline or cortisol, childhood trauma switches these genes off and makes someone much more sensitive to stress. This is why hypervigilance, always looking around and scanning for threats, is a very common symptom of childhood trauma. The second types of genes are genes involved in brain cell growth. With these genes being turned off, the brain cannot grow and develop how it should. This is why childhood trauma has been linked to smaller brain sizes as an adult. So how do we fix it? On a technical level, all that needs to be done is that we need to get our methylation system to find the genes that were switched off due to trauma and go and switch them back on. How do you do that specifically? Well, that's the real loaded question, and that's where so many healing modalities, whether it's talk therapy, somatic work, plant medicines, can all play a role in helping your methylation system switch those back on. And I believe combining these healing techniques with targeted methylation support through the right supplementation and nutrients can really make sure those workers are really primed and ready to switch those genes back on when the moment is right. Follow for more content explaining health at the molecular level.